Going on to all of my Geminis. So you Geminis have the Page of Swords, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Sun. Then we have the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Magician, and the Ten of Wands for you Geminis. So, all right. So, Page of Swords, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Again, what it is that you are wary of, you know? Page of Swords, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Either you Geminis don't want to, either this is not the type of relationship that you want, where the person doesn't think that they have to put in any kind of effort, and I ain't gonna say any kind of effort. The effort that they are putting in is effort to be in competition that, how can I put this? That they're involved with. You know, they're in competition with the very same people that they're involved with, or this is about what it is that you do not want, and you're seeing this about what you don't want. Okay, you don't want someone that's pompous. You don't want someone that's always coming up with a plan on how to compete, because again, I really want to stress this. People who play games, they know that that's what they're doing, and they're thinking about it. See, the games is them asking you, do you really think that I'm sitting down really thinking about this stuff? Yes, in fact, they are, showing proof that they are. Because if they wasn't, how does everything with them end up planning out so well when they're doing you dirty? Don't you think that it's true that they really wasn't planning it out, don't you think that the outcome would have been more random and accidental, right? At least according to them, because they didn't have the ingenuity to plan the end result. Why is it that when it comes to them doing you dirty, the end result is exactly like what it is that they wanted it to be? Because they're sitting around, right? People are sitting around when people play games with you and thinking to themselves, what can I do? It's just, what can I do to try to get on the nerves of the people that I'm supposedly trying to date? They're literally doing that. They're literally sitting around, right, fixing their nails or something like this, thinking about, what can I do to aggravate this person? I said this before, people. This is why it is I try to tell y'all about understanding that people are really more afraid of you, right? The people who play games are really more afraid of you than you are of them, if you're afraid of them at all. Most people, number one, most people don't want confrontation. And I'm gonna have to do a video talking about why. Number two, most people aren't really what it is that they act like they are or what they claim to be. Most people lie so freaking much about who and what they are. You wouldn't even believe how much it is that people lie. People lie so much. Number three, most people are in the game, Gemini. Okay? The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands represents this being a situation where, you know, and again, you're aware of that. You're aware that a lot of people are using games, and this is something that a lot of you Geminis don't want to interact with. But yeah, Gemini, most people are in the game, Gemini. And what I mean by that is people are so goofy. I've sat up here, right? I've sat up here and told people, don't try to manipulate me. And do you know that as I'm trying to get to know some of these people, right? They have my number behind the scenes, trying to get to know some of these people. I'm you know, friends with them and stuff like this. They trying to manipulate me out of getting free tarot readings and stuff. And I literally just said, don't try your hand trying to manipulate me. Don't try your hand trying to get one over on me. This is one of the things that I'm good at too. This is one of my wheelhouses. I understand manipulation. And not saying that I do it, because I don't see the point in it. But do you know that they still try their hand? And it's like, people are so helplessly caught up in the game to the point where somebody could literally tell them, don't try your hand. Don't do it. Don't do. If you do it, it's not going to turn out well for you. You're not as good as you think. Don't even try it. Wash your hands. And they're doing it anyway. And they inevitably lose. They inevitably don't get what they're looking for. And then now they have the sad face. I told you not to do it, stupid. I told you not to do it, stupid. And then they do it anyway. And why did I do that? I don't know. Why did you do it, stupid? Besides a huge ego. And I'm saying all that, Gemini, to say that because this is the type of mentality that you should have. The idea that, and I'm saving you years of dysfunction. A lot of people are really fake. That's why it is that I got my passport, and I will be using it. But a lot of people are really fake. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you Geminis want a real relationship, but a lot of people are a real relationship with somebody who's really real is rare, because most people are caught up with lying to people or implying that they're real, but then at the same time they show you a whole new face. They're not real. They rely and they lean on tricks, games that they play. The real McCoy, the real deal, the real stuff, the stuff that you could verify. Yeah, this person actually feels something for me. They like me. They love me. That's rare. So you Gemini should understand that when it comes to getting with that, you just can't be super suspicious and be more aware. Yes, you're on the right track, but not only do you have to be aware of people playing games, you have to that's my bag dropping, or a bag dropping. But you have to understand that most people are fake, and that what you're looking for is real versus fake, in essence. Because if a person is real, 9 chances to 1 that they're being upfront with you and above the table. And what it is that you see is what you get. But if a person is being fake, you can't trust these people either way. Because they're a triple agent. They play so much games to the point where you can't even trust them, even when they say that they're not playing games. So the Sun and the King of Wands now represents this being a situation for you where the Sun and the King of Wands is about how a lot of you Geminis, I'm thinking about the planet Mercury, sorry about that. A lot of you Geminis, right? Yes, so once you have this level of understanding, right? The Sun, the King of Wands, you're continuing to move forward, being very, being aware of what's going on, right? But this is where it is that I gotta come in and show y'all how to be suspicious. Be suspicious because you're checking for real versus fake. I can't explain to you, Geminis, how many times I've tried to get to know people and they're trying to con and get one over, and it's like, stupid, why are you trying your hand? I just told you that you would be still playing into my game if you did it. Once someone tells you that they know all 101 manipulative tricks, what that should say to you is, that's not going to work. Therefore, just come real. Just be real. But no, you don't want to go ahead and do that. No, what do? People rely on manipulation so much to the point where They're not even there. You're literally telling them that they're going to lose if they try to play that game because you know the game better than them. And yet they do it anyway. This is how stupid some of these people are. So Gemini, you need to understand that you're head and shoulders above. You know, if you want the real thing and you're not trying to manipulate, and you're being upfront with people, you gotta, for real though, you gotta understand that you're head and shoulders above. You're in a different league. You're in a different league. You are. Factually, you are. Show and prove, because these people who are in the game, these people who play games, they're savages. You can't speak to somebody and get through to somebody who's delusional and like that. They're too far gone. You sitting up, you might as well talk to a piece of driftwood. They're too far gone. That's a person that the lights are on, but there's nobody home. You know, you could show them as much love and appreciation as you want to show them. They're so twisted to the point where you show them love and they running away from love. They trying to curve you. They trying to dub you. They low key trying to dub you. They're not telling you they don't want you around, but the minute that you show them love, they running away from that. But you know what is it they gravitating towards, Gemini? They're gravitating towards the dysfunction. Anybody who's dysfunctional to them, they're actually in a relationship with these people. They like you, but they will actually be in a relationship with other people who is dysfunctional. They will actually create a family with the person who's dysfunctional. Then they get themselves into these dysfunctional families. They're talking about they want to build this generational wealth. And it's like, how can they build this generational wealth with them being dysfunctional, the person that they pick being dysfunctional, and then now you have someone new that's introduced into the family, if you catch my drift, right? That the two of them made, that adds, even though I love little ones, right? Respectfully, that adds more stress to the situation, because now the two of you have to sacrifice the things that you used to do when it was just you. How is people going to make better choices when they make stupid choices like this now? And then people want to talk about generational wealth. It takes people getting along with each other. So the Nine of Wands and the Magician and the Ten of Wands represents what? This represents how a lot of you Geminis also need to understand that you're in a position where this is the reality of what most people are, Gemini. So the Nine of Wands is that you need to understand that, again, the saying is, it's lonely at the top. You Geminis have reached a point in your life, where you Geminis need to understand that most people are fake. So you're real, sitting amongst people who is just a copy and paste of the person sitting right next to it. Goofy, stupid, dysfunctional, can't think for themselves, interested in wasting their time on useless, frivolous things. But if you Geminis have any kind of substance to you, you're going to realize how delusional a lot of them are. So let's clarify some cards. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Let me get a feel of that stomach. Come here. Come here. Where you going? All right. On now. That's my mischievous cat causing mischief. Anyway, let's clarify the King of Wands. On now. So for you Geminis, we have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords, and last but not least, the Page of Wands. Right. So this is about how a lot of you Geminis happen to be in a situation where now that you're being more focused on what to look out for, now you know what to look out for. The Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands represents this being a situation for you where again, if someone, if someone is being, if someone is going to be disrespectful to you and give you a hard time, some of you Geminis, a lot of you Geminis will just leave. You Geminis will leave, like, okay, whatever. Page of Wands, very good, and continue to look forward towards what it is that you could potentially have. Very good on you, Geminis. Let's clarify the Magician. Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So again, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, people fronting, coming up with all these excuses why it is that they're unable to actually put in the application that they like you and all this stuff. That's not going to fly with you anymore. These people have to actually show and prove that they're interested in you. If not, Three of Cups, Three of Wands, you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward. You're not going to engage with them too much. You're just going to move forward. So people need to reciprocate is what I'm saying here. And then you have the Ten of Wands. My cat's sitting there now. Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, Four of Wands. So again, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Wands, right, is about how, again, someone is coming in, or more, I should say, more people will come in. Because the Six of Swords is about, people being attracted and trying to get to know you. But, you're going to be checking. I will say that when people come to you, you are going to be checking. You're going to be paying attention to see, because you don't know these people and you're trying to get to know them better. The Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, and they better have their character on point, because if they don't, it's a dub. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. As of right now, we have 6,167 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Peace.